Ranger Tol.
Ranger Tol.
Okay, so literally, it is Execration versus a Blacklist International cosplay lineup in Nightmare Esports.
Tama.
But, di natin pwede sabihin na isusulat na ang panalo ng Execration dito.
Hindi.
Dahil MSC pa rin to eh.
We don't
Nakita
know.
na natin yung sorpresa na nilabas kanina ng Impunity. Baka maglabas naman ng surprising dito ang
Yes.
Nightmare Esports. So Execration will do their best to make sure that doesn't happen. Nightmare Esports, their lineup is very familiar. Para sa ating mga Pilipino, yan ang mga, if I'm not mistaken, the top picks for
Literally top
drafting ng
picks.
Blacklist International.
Tama ka dyan. Literally a blacklist draft.
Yes. Pero we all know that this kind of draft coming from Nightmare, wherein yun nga, sanay tayo na makita to with Blacklist, is that this works during the mid-game, lalo na pag nagsasama-sama na sila. Kaya nga natin nabuo yung Ube strategy na wherein magsasama na doon yung Estes together with Rafaela and the Granger. Pero for Execration side, magaling sila sa mga ganitong klase ng mga counter engage. So ang gagawin nila pagka nagamit yung mga heals nila, saka pa lang sila magsa-strike.
Yeah, and then at the same time, paano gagalaw ang Execration sa mapa? Yung ginawa nila sa Blacklist International nung Grand Finals natin is split it lang.
Yes.
Hindi nila hinanap yung laban kontra sa Blacklist. Nag-split lang sila ng mapa. They went for the map control and yun tuloy eventually na-punish yung Blacklist International. So let's see if yun ulit yung gagawin ng Execration. Wolf, para sa'yo, yung presence ng Akai dito ni Chaknu, is it gonna be disruptive enough sa team fights?
Yep. Nakita na to ng isang team na mula sa Pilipinas, ang Onyx PH laban sa mga Estes types of draft at naging successful ang Akai, kumbaga niya. Ipapanalo dahil lang sa comfort na binibigay mo sa isang Harif plus Estes.
Yeah, ang daming slows, then at the same time, you have movement speed increases and healing. Tingnan lang natin kung sapat yung damage ng Execration, especially the Claude on our end. Pero si Chaknu, getting that stun in, pero still early game, so hindi pa itutuloy ng Execration yung laban na yun. Pero I like this focus galing sa Execration doon sa top lane para ma-farm na mas mabilis si Keller or ma-force back dito si BZ at si Achilles. No Hurricane Dance yet para kay Chaknu. They're gonna get zoned out a bit. Pero ngayon nakita ng Nightmare Esports na yung jungler ng Execration ay nasa taas, so they have a bit of an opening para mag-position dito sa mid lane.
Yes, and yeah, sinubukan nila doon with a blender and a 1,000 pounder combo kaso hindi nag-land. Potentially sana that's gonna be a good kill for Kel BJ. That's ready na siya, level 4 na rin siya at that point. So ngayon, it looked like Nightmare Esports ang mas magkakaroon ng way at least to try to get the first turtle dito against Execration. Pero ready ang Execration.
Ready. Renjol going around to the backline. Watch out for that Paquito. It's gonna be really disruptive. Pero na-force out dito yung Execration. Ginamit na yung Desernata and the entry by KelVJ and Execration. Nahuli nila yung turtle doon. Tingnan natin kung makukuha ng kill dito ng Execration. Renjo hinahabol ng mga miyembro ng Nightmare. Jasmine as well na zone out yung mga iba sa Execration. So that means Renjo ang unang kill dito para sa Nightmare.
Yes, that was a trade technically since na-pick off doon si Renjo. Pero kung papansinin mo, Nightmare Esports, they tried to use 2 ultimates doon just to secure that turtle. Sinimulan nila with the Death Sonata, nilagay nila yung Electro Final Blow doon sa mismong turtle. But, well, KelVJ still has the better advantage coming from the turn rows and given the retribution na secure nila yung turtle. Yun nga lang naiwan doon si Renjo during the team fight.
And I have to comment Jasmine sa ginawa niya doon na siya talaga yung nag-zone out doon sa backline ng Execration. So hindi nila matulungan si Renjo dahil sa Benedetta.
Renjo with the execute. Pakito, kamuntikan bang mabigyan na si Jasmine nga niya enough sa threshold ng ating execute. Speaking of items, nakita natin ngayon si KelVJ na ipa-prioritize. I think hindi mo na siya magbuboots. For the Raptor Machete first. That's exactly what happened. Samantala, si Keller naman working his way sa first item niya, which is more than likely of DHS.
I like the itemization of Kelra dito. No? He went for the tough boots kasi alam niya yung poke damage from the Harit. Then, he went for Azure Blade. Pero mamaya na yan, the Hurricane Dance.
What a play there by Chakno, pero yung Purify na commit na dito. So, walang Purify yung Harris. So, pwede mag-round 2 ang Execration kung gusto nila gawin. Hurricane Dance already committed by Chak doon sa umpisa, kaya muntika na ma-pick off doon si BZ. So great attempt there by Execration, pero maganda din yung response ng Nightmare Esports, walang napitas sa kanila.
Yes, and medyo nagiging slow yung early stages of the game natin, though the tempo is still I believe para sa execution, that's a pick-off for Jasmine by Renzo. Pero nakaabang ngayon dito yung mga members ng execution. Another turtle fight.
Oh, and right now mas maganda yung positioning ni Chaknu. Straight access into the back line. Doon lang siya sa may turtle para hindi mag-reset. So execution has a bit of an advantage here. Pero dapat makukuha nila sa kanila ng damage doon kay Linlix. Ganda ng zona dito ni Chaknu. And that is a turtle steal though. Nanakaw ni Linlix. Sabi naman niya, okay ako naman. Kaya ko naman mag-steal dito.
Returning the favor para sa execution. Pero Kelra still having a great farm here on the top lane. Pero yung poke damage talaga ng isang Harit Wolf, talagang medyo kinakapos pa rin talaga as of the moment ang Claude.
Napakaganda ng pagkatulong nila dun sa isang Harith nga kay BZ. We're heading into the mid game. Ito na nga yung tatawag nating Ube time. Kung ito ang Blacklist International, may magandang timing. At ito na kaya kanilang gagawin.
Oh, KLVJ coming in from the backline. Chaknu naghahanap ng Hurricane Dance. He'll be able to get a pin down. And here's an amazing two-wet by Kelra. Linlix is up next. Tatlo ang nawala. Double kill para kay KLVJ. And a beautiful blazing two-wet by Kelra.
It's Ube time indeed. Sama-sama silang nawala, Wolf.
Anong it's Ube time? It's Uber.
It's Uber. Oh my, wow. That's a perfect Hurricane Dance coming from Chaknu. Tapos the follow-up
Phantom
pa,
execution.
diba, ng Blazing Duet doon ni Kelra. And yeah, that was 3 members down para sa side ng Nightmare Esports. And a turret is secured din para sa execution. Slowly, the tempo execution, they were doing well dito sa atin sa early game.
Grabe yung dramatic naman yung knockout.
Kaya
Knockout
nga
doon ni Renzo. Nag-slow mo pa
Oo,
para sa knockout punch.
Parang
Yun yung
pagka nanonood ka ng anime, yung pag-shoot ka ng bola, maaalala mo yung pagkabata mo.
Oo, naalala ni
Shadow.
Renzo yung dating teams na nakalaro niya. Lahat ng memories na naalala niya, all in that one punch.
Naka-shadow mas na ngayon si Chakno. Kailangan mag-ingat ng Nightmare Esports. Alam. Ayun.
Uy, si Chak! Uy, nasa likod na Shadow Mask! Ay, hindi.
Okay.
Naka-sidestep dun si Achilles. Pero munti ka na.
Yes.
But now,
Easy,
the Shadow
easy.
Mask again, dapat mag-ingat ang Nightmare Esports. Eyes on the map. Kailangan nila gawin. Right now, the Saka is doing well for execution. Bot lane, nabuksan na.
Uy, grabe naman si
Exactly.
Kelvin.
Alam mo yung feeling-
In advance pa yung Phantom execution.
Alam nyo guys, yung feeling nung sa Selena ni Senpai kanina, that was almost this exact feeling pagka nakikita mo si Chakno ngayon.
Tama.
Na parang anytime pwede kang idikit sa pader.
Daganan ka lang ng
And-
ng malaking panda.
Dapat ngayon na yung timing ng Nightmare Esports para
Oh.
mag-group
Chakno!
up na naman.
Right in the back, diretso sa tewo. My goodness! Nightmare Esports nasabugan. Chaknu goes down pero si Linux ang nawala. Meanwhile, the counterplay by Nightmare Esports looks real. KLVJ hinahabol dito. Jasmine as well hinahabol si Kelra. Kelra gets away. 1-for-1 lang ang nangyari pero muntikan na yun. Again, you have to watch out for that Akai.
Yes, the pick-up siya doon pero that was a risky move indeed para dito kay Chakno. Pero napin down niya yung dalawa. It just so happened na sa ilalim pa sila ng torre noon. Pero yeah, well, Nightmare Esports kahit paano nakikita mo pa rin naman yung resilience nila dito. Sumasabay pa sila with the execution squad and Chakno once again here on the bottom lane. Medyo winasiwas niya.
Grabe! Ninakback
No.
yung minions para hindi makadamage. Tapos si Jasmine na knockback rin.
Kulang pa sa kanya yung yung ginawa niyang tinulak niya lang yung mga siege minion. Gusto niya may konting pin down pa dun sa Benedetta.
Styling with the Akai. Buti na lang din. I mean, fortunately para kay Jasmine, malayo-layo pa si Zapno. Pero imagine mo yung real world manipulation doon!
Naku po, the damage coming out from this Lancelot. KLVJ will be able to get away and that is gonna be Zapno backing him up. Yung real world manipulation
si
masyado
Chak.
masakit. Pareta na naman si Chaknu Hurricane Dance. Palayo though, si BZ and Achilles and Renzo KLVJ will not be able to deal damage pero the control, the momentum ay nasa side pa ng execution.
Grabe si Kung Fu Panda rito, guys. Talagang, alam mo yung parang pasok lang ng pasok. Kada cooldown ng Hurricane Dance, walang sinasayang dito ang execution squad. Regardless, kumbaga, nagamit nila yun. Yes, walang na-pin down doon si Chakno. Pero almost mabasag nila yung torre. Nagagamit nila pan-zone out. Ngayon, nadidisrupt dito ang Nightmare Esports. Nawawala sila sa sarili nilang formation.
Oo, sila nag-uube, execution nagpo-push. So again, this is exactly what they did nung kinalaban nila ang Blacklist International sa finals. And then at the same time, again, na-mention nyo yung dati nag-pick up sila ng Hylos and now this time, it's the Akai they got to pick up in a sort of a similar situation na naranasan nila in one of the final games, or I believe that was the final game of the finals. And so far, grabe, yung Hurricane Dance ni Chaknu on point, pang disrupt, pang palayo, pang padikit. Everything is going well for Execration right now.
Nakuha pa yung purple buff. LVJ, tempo is key para sa Execration. Hindi na sila titigil. Uunahan nila yung ube. Hindi makakahinga yung Nightmare Esports. Kailangan nila mag-ingat!
Chaknu na naman! Real world manipulation! At saka yung blazing duet, nakita ko na to! Nangyari na to, pero mas marami yung kills na kukuha ngayon. Pero Nightmare Esports hindi pa natutumba. Lumalaban pa sila. Double kill para sa Benedetta. Oh no! Execration na turn around dito. Nightmare Esports the response. Ang ganda rin ang ginawa ng Nightmare doon. Soul holding on long enough as well as Achilles para makapag-heal sila sa teammates nila.
Well, at the end of the day, nasa ilalim pa rin sila doon ng Torre.
Tama.
Yes, ang ganda sana ng initiation coming from the Hurricane Dance. Na-follow up yun ni Zapdo with the real-world manipulation. Pero the mere fact na nakakapag-micro ang mga members dito ng Nightmare Esport under the turret, yun yung naging problema para sa Execration.
Saka naging problema kasi pag under the turret ka tumalon bilang Akai at na-up and down ka, parang nanonotice kay parang ano ba, mag-stay ba ako sa Torre o sasarguhin ko na lang to palayo. And unfortunately, para sa Execration, sinargo na lang nila. Kasi dahil doon ay walang nandoon sa loob ng real world manipulation at kaya din naman nalugi yung Execration.
Yeah, then at the same time, nakita din natin yung pag-boost ng movement speed working out really well here for Nightmare Esports with engages like that. I think that's one of the reasons kung bakit nahirapan medyo si Chaknu na makapin down na mas marami pa.
Yeah.
Dahil naka-movement speed buff yung iba. Tapos, meron din slows coming in from the Estes, yung Zaman Force ng Harith. So, maganda din yung pang-response ng Nightmare Esports sa laro ng Execration.
Agree with the movement speed. Lalo na doon sa Hunter Strike. It's a perfect item coming from Lin Lix na nakaka-micro siya, nakakagalaw siya overall the team fight. Hindi lang rondo yung kanyang parang assurance just to get away on certain team fight. Pero for Execration right now, they still have the tempo and could potentially try to take this turtle.
Yep.
Pero they have to play it a little bit slow. Kumbaga itong Torre sa gitna na to, they might want to put it down or at least wag silang lumaban ulit sa ilalim ng Torre.
Ganda nung items na napili ni Kelra. Going for Thunderbelt for little bit of sustain tapos may slow na rin mula sa mga speed boost at na-trap nila si Achilles.
Achilles with the stun, Holy Baptism, pero siya pa rin ang napitas doon ng Execration. A kill for KelVJ. Achilles is down 5 versus 4. Ano gagawin na ngayon dito ng Nightmare? Si Renzo nagsisplit push, pero ito yung blazing duet ni Kelra. Real world manipulation rin. Yun, a kill onto Achilles. So wala nang healers dito ang Nightmare Esports. There could be another kill for Execration. That is another kill. BZ ay nawala. And ngayon, Execration, nakuha nila yung target na gusto nila kunin. Isa sa mga healer. Lugi na ang Nightmare Esports.
Lugi talaga sila. Napalayo ni Chaknu doon yung Rafaela. Na-pick up nila. Nauntog pa doon si Jazz Bin and a perfect real world manipulation a while ago kay Zapdo. Isa-isang napitas dito ang mga members dito ng Nightmare Esport and it looked like parang ayaw na maglo-lord ba ang Execration dito or they would want to at least get an outer turret or rather a base turret sa Nightmare Esports. It's all for them for the taking pero ngayon Execration, they would want to play it disciplined. Mas magiging maingat ngayon ang Execration dito pero mukhang magko-contest ang Nightmare.
Nightmare is close by. Execration, hindi nila nire-reset yung Lord dito. Real world manipulation para pang zone out. Achilles, susubukan niya ata mag-Holy Baptism pero hindi. Hindi na enough. And Chaknu with the 1,000-pounder forward. Soul gets taken out at Execration na naman. Victory after victory. Nakakuha ng pick-off, nakakuha ng Lord. 20 seconds bago makabalik dito si Estes. So, this is gonna be a full 5-man defense pa naman para sa Nightmare Esports.
Yes, and well, they have a decent minion wave clear. Meron silang mga Electro Final Blow para dito kay Jasmine. Meron din sila ritong si BZ, which is the Harith, could potentially take the first Lord. This is a Luminous Lord, mind you guys. Pero, the question is, what will Chaknu do? Kasi siya yung nagiging X-Factor talaga dito sa Execration. Yung mga pick-off na nagagawa nila, it's all about this Panda. It's all about Chaknu getting the place. Pero right now, sugod ngayon ng Lord.
Oh, mahirap gawin na Holy Baptism habang nagbe-blazing duet.
Yes.
Yung ultimate ni Rafaela, yun yung makakahuli doon. Pag nagbe-blazing duet na si Kelra. pero hindi mo pipigilan, pero mahinto mo pag hinahabol ka. Pero si Chakto na naman, grabe na huli si Jasbin. That is gonna be another kill, a mega kill para kay Kelra. And for Execration, wala nang inhibitor turrets dito ang Nightmare Esports. What was once a nightmare for Execration nung nakalaban nila ang Blacklist International dun sa Grand Finals is looking like a dream here in the MSC group stage. Look at that. All of the damage, all of the control is on the side of Execration, pero sustain line na pa rin nakalaban mo. Tignan natin kung magta-tower dive. Jack!
Oh my
1,000 pounder! Diretso sa likod! Blazing duet! Everything in between. Tatlo ang nawala. Double kill. Execration takes game number 2. They will be the first team to secure the